Lecture 2, The Minekaze, Summit Wind of the Imperial Japanese Navy, from the World of Warships podcast by Lynn and Dave. Welcome to Lecture 2. Today we dive into the world of the Minekaze, a legendary ship of the Imperial Japanese Navy and a destroyer that has captivated naval enthusiasts and gamers alike. With its swift agility, torpedo prowess, and long history of service, the Minekaze earned its place as an iconic Tier 5 destroyer in both history and strategy. The Minekaze, dimensions and crew. The Minekaze Summit Wind was no ordinary destroyer. Built as part of Japan's ambitions to modernize and dominate the seas, she measured length 102.5 meters, 336 feet 3 inches. Beam 9.04 meters, 29 feet 8 inches. Draft 2.9 meters, 9 feet 6 inches. Displacement 1,366 tons at standard load, 1,676 tons at full load. This destroyer accommodated 148 officers and crew, each tasked with navigating a highly capable warship designed to outpace and outmaneuver its adversaries. Design and technology. The Minekaze was conceived during a time of naval innovation, as Japan envisioned a fleet capable of escorting its formidable Amagi-class battlecruisers. The Minekaze was designed with speed and power at its core. She introduced geared turbines, a technological leap forward, making her one of the first Japanese mass-produced destroyers to do so. Key features included speed, a remarkable 39 knots, 72 kilometers per hour, 45 miles per hour, powered by 2 Parsons turbines and 4 Campon boilers. Torpedoes, 3 twin 533mm torpedo tubes strategically placed to unleash devastating strikes. Guns, 4 120mm 4.7-inch Type 3 guns, offering versatility in engagements. The Minekaze also featured a characteristic extended forecastle, providing better seakeeping capabilities. The bridge was set further back from the break, creating a well deck where her torpedo banks resided. Service history. The lead ship of her class, Minekaze, was laid down in April 1918 at the Maizuru Naval Arsenal and commissioned in May 1920. Her history is rich, spanning decades and conflicts. Number 1, pre-World War II duties. In the 1930s, Minekaze escorted the famed aircraft carrier Akagi, conducting rescue operations for downed pilots. During the Second Sino-Japanese War, she patrolled the Chinese coast, showcasing her versatility in wartime operations. Number 2, World War II. By the time of the attack on Pearl Harbor, Minekaze was stationed in Korea, conducting patrols in the Tsushima Straits and nearby waters. She later took on escort duties, safeguarding convoys and patrolling regions like the East China Sea and the Western Pacific. Despite her agility and armament, Minekaze's service came to a tragic end. On February 10, 1944, she was sunk by the USS Poggi, an American submarine near Formosa, modern-day Taiwan. Performance and gameplay. The Minekaze and World of Warships for captains looking to master stealthy torpedo warfare. The Minekaze offers an unparalleled experience known affectionately as the Minekaze. Her ability to strike from stealth is legendary. Strengths: devastating torpedoes with a range of 7 kilometers and quick reload time of 42 seconds. Her 3 twin-tube launchers allow for devastating speeds. Speed and maneuverability. At 39 knots, she can reposition quickly or evade enemy fire. Stealth: her detection range is nearly identical to her torpedo range, making her a nightmare for unaware opponents. Weaknesses: fragile guns. Her main battery is slow with a 10-second reload and poor turret rotation, making her a poor choice for gun duels. Weak anti-aircraft. Limited AA capabilities leave her vulnerable to airstrikes. Low survivability. A small health pool and fragile modules mean she cannot endure sustained engagements. Research and strategy. To maximize her potential. Number 1, upgrade to hull B for improved survivability and maneuverability. 2, focus on torpedo tactics. Use stealth to launch devastating strikes, staying undetected whenever possible. 3, avoid unnecessary gunfights and anti-aircraft roles as they are not her strengths. Legacy of the Minekaze. The Minekaze-class destroyers were more than just vessels. They were a bridge between early Japanese naval designs and the highly advanced destroyers of the 1930s. Although many of her class were lost during World War II, their influence on subsequent destroyer designs remains undeniable. As captains of the Minekaze and World of Warships, you are piloting a piece of history, a destroyer that once ruled the waves with speed, stealth, and devastating firepower. Master her torpedoes, embrace her stealth, and let the summit wind carry you to victory.